Hey everybody, this is a quick live stream I was going to do on Friday, but I was waiting for the data from day 2 of the 2026 NFL draft Pittsburgh. As you know, day 1 set a record of 320,000 people there at once, over the 275,000 that came to Detroit. Now, I was in Detroit and I remember the talk was, well, gee, will they gain more people on day 2? And actually, they did just that in Detroit. They gained more people. And then again, they came back on Sunday. In fact, they had a total of 525,000 people. I'm not Sunday, I'm sorry. They came back on day 2 for a larger crowd. That was that Friday. And they came back again on Saturday. So between Friday and Saturday in Detroit, they drew 525,000 people, leading to the record that they enjoy. Now, this is different. I have not heard anyone say what the day 2 count was this time. And just the overhead shots lead me to believe that it was more in the area of maybe 175,000 or 200,000 as opposed to well, let's be generous. Let's say it was more in the area of 250,000 rather than 320,000. Uh, but there were large patches of ground that were not occupied by people on Friday, whereas every patch of ground there was occupied by somebody on Thursday. That was absolutely remarkable. So, regardless, the NFL has once again proven that it's the sport of choice in America and it's capable of drawing large crowds for, of all things, its player selection meeting. So, bravo to the National Football League. Now, I do have to make a comment regarding media because there has been a silent move away from traditional media, mainly because a lot of media people, it's estimated that 17,000 sports writers have lost their jobs over the past 5 years. And of course, we've had the sacking of the Washington Post sports division just a few weeks ago, and Gannett's laid off people, and ESPN's laid off people, and of course, NFL Network's lost a few people, and all that affects coverage. And so, what the NFL has done is they went to what are called content creators, which really, if you think about it, writers are the ultimate content creators, right? But these folks are making pictures and videos, like myself, uh, arguably the first NFL content creator way back in 2006. But hey, nobody wants to talk about that, do they? At any rate, there are a lot more people like us, but the NFL, I'll just candidly say it, is trying to attract people who are young and content creators under this old idea that you have to be young in order to make a YouTube video or a TikTok video or Instagram video. And here's the rub. The rub is that they're trying to attract brands, the most likely buyers of which are my age. I'm 63. 63, 53, 43. We have the buying power. Does that make any sense? Of course not. So, something to be worked out. And I think there's an avenue for laid off sports writers to gain a new footing as content creators. The NFL should really assist with that rather than just, in a sense, pushing them aside. All right. So subscribe to Zenny62 on YouTube here and bookmark NFL News by Zenny62.com. And thank you for enjoying our new NFL website, NFL Player Rankings NFL Draft Player Rankings.com. NFL Draft Player Rankings.com. That site's turned out very well, as well as our NFL Draft Red Carpet News.com site. All right, we'll see you.